Welcome back. It was a disappointing night last night in San Diego for Arizona football and Wildcats fans. Arizona could not complete the second half comeback, losing to SMU 24-19 in the Trust and Will Holiday Bowl. Now, I talked with longtime Southern Arizona coaching great Jeff Scurran to get his thoughts on the bowl. Three defensive starters, Trayton Stukes, Dalton Johnson, and Genesis Smith, all opted not to play last night, looking to a potential future in the NFL. I asked Coach Scurran how that decision impacted this game.
Well, this is a very big thing, and there was three others that were sitting out as well for different reasons, the transfer portal reasons. These guys were opting out by their agents' advice to get a better chance to play in the NFL. And it's a big thing on the field. Replacing three starters in the secondary is virtually impossible, and it takes some adjustment, and it takes some game time feel by the players to get on the field, the replacements, to say, okay, we could do this job. And as you saw that transpire from the difference in our defense from the first half to the second half. And so this is a very big deal. I'm not going to get into the politics of the team because that's handled internally, and we frankly will never really know what took place. It's really a matter between the coach and the players and the team. And what we see from the outside is really vastly different because as coaches, you have to understand that what we're appealing to isn't just these kids and their future. We're creating a picture for future players that might want to come to the University of Arizona on a transfer portal deal.
A 9-win season, Jeff, a big turnaround for Brent Brennan and his coaching staff. What does it mean for this team to ultimately get to 9 wins this season? Quite a turnaround from a year ago.
This was a huge step for Arizona football this year, and there's no way around that. And I talked to coaches all over the United States, and I'm telling you, we are now on the map. Would winning in that game have helped a little bit? Yes, it would. But the comeback was much more important than people think. There are a lot of people that stayed and watched that game all the way through that are considering the University of Arizona, and they're going to see what we did in that second half and understand that we have some very competent coaches and that it was an exciting ball game at the end.